Hello, everyone. Welcome back to some more Panzermadels visual novel reading. I'm picking where I left off. So, anyway, let's continue reading. After a couple of minutes, the rest of the tanks begin arriving back at the beach, and the gunny begins approaching from his beach chair in the distance. As he gets near, all the tanks begin to laugh. Once he is close enough for you to make out his face clearly, you break out in laughter. Something funny, recruit? Oh my god. He just got sunburned. No, Sergeant. This recruit was just wondering how the sergeant enjoyed his day at the beach. Perfectly well, recruit. Now, ah, my throat is acting up again. You all have the rest of the evening off, but you better be in class on time come tomorrow. Better be in class on time come tomorrow. That means you, Sherman. Aye, senpai. There's a fireworks festival happening tonight, and the last thing I want to hear is the sound of explosions in the night. Get your shit in gear, and I will see you tomorrow, tanks. And recruit. I can't even read. The tanks all being splitting off to go back into town, and Panzer 4 stays back to talk with the gunny. Once she's done, you walk up to her. Hey, Panzer 4, I was wondering if you maybe like to go see those fireworks together. Ah, you want to go see the fireworks with me? Yes. It's just like an anime. Well, no kidding. Alright. Let's go, she smiles at you. After a good 30-minute hike up the hill, you start nearing the summit. Panzer IV has been talking with you the whole way, and it's obvious that she blushes every time you look at her. A few minutes later, you crest the top of the hill. Do you think this is the place? I don't know, maybe? I don't see anything yet. Well, it's pretty dark already. They should be starting soon. I can't wait. Fireworks always reminded me of artillery shelling. So pleasant when it's not landing on your own cities. Ah, right. Fireworks always remind me of my father. Oh, how so? Well, when I was really little, he would take me out to watch them together on the 4th of July, also known as Independence Day, of course. Oh, that's sweet. Huh. Yeah, we'd be out in this big meadow near my house, and you could hear the cicadas in the tree line nearby. I was pretty young though, so when the first firework of the night went off, I get scared and hold my father's hand really tight. Wow. Ah, that's so adorable. Do you still stay in touch? Hmm? With your father, I mean. Oh no, he died when I was pretty young, fighting against the plane girls. Oh, Erwin, I'm really sorry. It's okay, it happened a long time ago. I mean, I know I shouldn't begrudge them, but I've hated flying ever since. Well, if you ever need to talk about it, I'm here for you. She takes your hand. Thanks, Panzer. I know I really should. Ah! Erwin, don't squeeze my hand so tight. She giggles. Wow. Hmm. Kind of, kind of a little bit of dialogue right there. How do you make another save state? Oh, it's only 5. Usually, in some games you can only have like what 10 or something, or probably 20. I don't know. I've seen a lot. Maybe I got spooked. Alright, that spooked me big time. Aw, is the Erwin afraid of the big mean old fire? She squeezes your hand with the force of a medium tank. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's okay. Hey, it's okay. I'm fine. You're pretty strong then, I guess, she smiles at you. The fireworks really are pretty though. Really are pretty though. Yeah, it's nice being here with you. Oh, Erwin, you're so sweet for this and helping me on that scavenger hunt today. I was so lost. Kein Problem Schoen's Madel. Some German ought to impress her. Panzer IV starts giggling. Oh, Erwin, it's Madel, but thank you anyway. Madel or Model. Right, well, you're really sweet too. You mean that? Of course. Well, She leans in closer to you. Erwin, I was wondering if maybe I could kid. And now it starts raining. Rain! My treads are going to get stuck in the mud up here. Oh, let's get you inside then. Here, take my hand. Let's get back into town. Okay. She takes your hand and you both start heading down the mountain. After a good 15 minutes of walking, you reach the train station. Thank God. Well, at least I didn't get too wet. Yeah. My train is pulling in, it looks like. Oh, so I guess I'll see you tomorrow? You bet. Let's do this again sometime, without the rain though. She smiles at you before getting on her train. Bye, Erwin, she shouts as the train doors close. I should probably be getting home soon. Home too. After a long train ride home, you finally reach your station. The walk home is short, but after a long day, each step feels like a mile. Finally, you reach your apartment. The room is dark and the moonlight casts shadows on the wall. You sit down on the bed and lay your head on the pillow, shoes and everything still on. Rest. Another night has. Oh, what the hell? Anyway, another night has been made. Now is. Well, that was fast. What the hell? That didn't feel like sleep. At all. God, at least I'm already dressed. As you rush down the hallway towards the classroom, you begin muttering to yourself. Man, I overslept. Damn it, I'm gonna get chewed out again. Stupid long ass train ride home last night. Suddenly, Sherman pokes her head out from one of the doors behind you and shouts, Hey, new guy! You turn around to face her. Over here. Sherman, what are you doing in that classroom? We're both late as hell. Come on, Erwin, get in here. She waves you in. Oh, well, it's one of those sort of things. My lucky day. As you enter the classroom, you can see all the tanks in their seats and the gunny standing at the front. Well, if Recruit Lemmer here would like to join us. Oh my goodness! Jesus Christ, that scared the crap out of me again. I bet Chief will like this. We could start. Sergeant, Recruit Lemmer, I swear you couldn't navigate your way out of a map store. This recruit didn't know that the classroom had been moved. You couldn't have guessed when you saw the old one was still smoking. You couldn't have guessed when you saw the old one was still a smoking hole? No one informed this recruit of the change, Drill Sergeant. Thanks. You will give this maggot your phone number so that he may bother you, instead of wasting my precious time. Oh boy, he sighs. Hey, senpai, here's my number, Erwin. Send me a text so I can add you. Sure. You send her a quick, it's Erwin message. Awesome, I added you to our group chat. Wait, what? Well, this is odd. Sherman, I don't want to be in the... God damn it, Sherman. Sergeant, why do I have to give him my number? You're a commie, Tank Recruit 34. Aren't you supposed to love Sherry? You're a commie, Tank Recruit 34. Aren't you supposed to love sharing? Alright. Here, Erwin. Thank you? I promise I won't misuse it. You better not. I get touchy with phone lines. You never know who is listening in. Right. You too, Recruit Tiger. Sergeant. Shouldn't Erwin give me his number too? If that makes this go faster. Recruit Lemmer, give Tiger your number. Is there anything he doesn't scream about? Here, Tiger, I'm at 985-655-2500. Wonder what happens if I call that number. Yes, she whispered softly. Huh. Alright, so I guess I need your number 2, Panzer 4? Something I cannot read this in this language. Sunder, I don't know. I I'm not gonna waste my Panzerkampfwagen 4 or Sunder and Kraftfahrzeug. I butchered it. Did I? Crew 4, your phone number, not your destination. Oh, right, here you go, Erwin. Huh, great. I'll call you if I have any questions. Very good, recruits. Lemmer, I expect you to be on time prepared for everything from this moment forward. You're very lucky I had a relaxing day yesterday, so I will spare your ass. Just this once. The way he freaking talks. However, you will be providing each and every one of your classmates with 10 knee bends each. Now, damn. Oh, ain't that fun. A few hours later. Oh, man, that was a killer test. I'm blushed. Oh my god. It's you again. Erwin! Ugh. What? Don't pop out of nowhere like that. Erwin, I have a question for you. Sure, go ahead. Well, Tovar Shish, you must think long and hard about this coming question. It's a matter of state security. State security. Duh. Um, do not be of the worrying. Question is easy. And of the self. Answer not so much. This is creeping me out. There's no music. Thanks for clarifying. Now I ask question. Are you prepared? Yeah, sure. All right. What did you get on question 42? I I don't remember. I as to. Don't withhold information from me. Hoarding information, that is the way of the capitalist Khazarist pigs. They steal information from the people, use it for their own gains. Stealing is not the Soviet way, comrade. I'm not hoarding, stealing anything. I just don't remember. We have ways to make people remember. Ah, fine. It's. God, what the hell? Oh my god. Now I feel nervous. Uh, the Treaty for Versailles? Versailles? 23 apples. Answer is 42. St. Petersburg for dinner. Very good. I got the same answer. What the heck? I actually got it right? Right, well, have a nice day, comrade. Ugh, what a nut. I'm going home. Finally, I'm home. Oh, man, tomorrow is Saturday, too. I can't wait. God, I have the entire day to myself. All for, me. Another night gone. Uh, Z's. Warning, this is going to be awesome. No tanks. No gunny. No weird shit. There are so many things I can accomplish. I'm going to open the curtains and greet the day. Hello, sun. What to do today? And much more time passes. Shit. That's it. I'm calling someone. Really? You just spend your whole day thinking, oh, who do I call though? Well then. Well then. Ain't this a surprise? Call. I don't know, for Chief's sake, I'm gonna call IS2. Because he thinks Panzer 4 is boring. Oh well. Oh, I guess I could. Oh god, what am I doing? As he reached down to pick up the phone. Hello? Erwin! Oh, hey, IS2. I was just about to call you. Oh, how convenient. Heh. You know, your blinds don't match your bedspread at all. Oh, yeah, I was thinking about changing the. Wait, what? Oh, I have a great idea. Why don't we go on a date? Well, I guess it's not like I have anything else to do. Sure, I'll call you tomorrow. See you in 2 minutes. The phone goes click as she hangs up. 2 minutes? That was quick. God, that girl. Open up, KGB. What the? You open the door. Are you ready for our date? IS2, it's like 11 at night. Can we go? Exactly. The train there leaves in a few minutes, so let's hurry. Where the hell are we even going? She says, as she leans in closer to you. A surprise! I feel creeped out. Oh god. Jesus, don't do that. Well, hurry up then. We don't want to miss the train. Oh, fine. After a long night of sitting in the cold, metallic seats of the inner region express train, you begin to near your destination. I hope wherever IS2 is taking me is worth it. My ass has been asleep for so long I think it's in a coma. Christ, IS2, we've been on this train for hours. Where the hell are we even going? I told you it was a surprise, silly. But it's not like you could run from me now, so I'll tell you. It's a place that is sacred to me and my homeland. Or a memorial for it anyway. A memorial. At that moment, the train comes to a rest, and as the doors open, you see it. Ta-da! Holy crap! Welcome to Stalingrad Square, Resort and Casino, Japan. I don't even know what to say. Well, come on, don't just stand there. Let's go in. You go up the steps, and once you crest the top, you can see a large statue in the distance. Ah, the Mamayev Kurgan. How I miss it so. Ah, niet. I am getting a bit emotional here. No, Tovarsish? They didn't even get the scale right anyway. Huh? The statue is far bigger in Russia. How much bigger? Wait, how much bigger is it? It's huge, one of the biggest I ever seen. Huh? I mean, whenever I see something so magnificent, I get this feeling. Inside, deep inside, it's a longing for. You know, Erwin, every time I come here, there's only one thing on my mind. I guess statues get her Randy? Oh? Oh my god! God damn it. That the blood spilled by my friends and comrades will not have be shed in vain. My heart is really racing right now. We shall return a glorious motherland, and the Psycho Borges, whatever that is, will burn in their opulent palaces. Not one step back. What the hell? When I first got to the front, I told my papi I was seeing tigers, panthers, and elephants. He asked me if I was enjoying the Berlin Zoo. Huh, that's funny, IS2. I never did see the zoo. Maybe you should take me there, and we can see how animals do it. What? I bet you'd be a fox. And what would you be? A lynx. They eat foxes. God, you're making this really weird. Come on, there's more I want you to see. Ta-da! My countrymen. Well, that's a little more well-fed than I thought the average Soviet infantryman looked. If you think that's great, we even have a giant iron cross made out of captured iron crosses. Whoa, that's a lot of death. In Berlin, they were like so common. They were basically handing them out to anyone wearing a helmet. So the ones in the cross, they're from Berlin? Niet. Papa had me pick them off the dead for that one. I like it like that. I feel like it's a good show of my artistic capabilities. Wait, you're an artist? Did you make all of this stuff here? One does not make art. It flows out of the soul. It's my life's work, my muse. Uh, your muse is an iron cross made out of looted war medals? Well, my muse is a fickle bitch. Uh, Erwin, I'm just so happy you called. You called me. All the same, Tovarish. And it was just a perfect timing. I'm sad this place is so crowded, though. I know we'd love some privacy. So, what is there to do here anyway? Do we just walk around? I mean, there are some good bars around here too, like Pavlo's house. After that train trip, I could use a drink. Well, here, I'll be right back with something strong. As she goes into the bar, you see a familiar face bobbing through the side streets. She glances over, then does a double take as she recognizes you. Hey, it's Sherman. Erwin. Hey, Sherman. Fancy seeing you here. Tell me about it. I fell asleep on the train to Nagasaki and never actually bought a ticket. Oh, bummer. So I'm laying low for a bit until the next train. See if I can't tag along. My lack of surprise is total. What are you doing here? I mean, aside from talking to me, of course. I'm here with someone. Oh, hanging out with T-chan? This place is right up her alley. Er, no. Huh? I'm on a date, Sherman. Oh, with who? With IS-2. Really? A date? Oh God, Erwin. Oh man. Well, as I always say, don't stick your barrel in crazy. Come on, Sherman. Ah man, you have fun, Erwin. You have fun, she calls as she walks off, still laughing. You continue waiting for IS-2 and begin to study the statue. Huh. Why did they put so much detail into the gun, but not even finish the man? And why the hell isn't he wearing a shirt? I mean, that dude doesn't even look Russian. Suddenly, you hear a voice. He's pretty sexy for the top half of a human. Gah! You've got to warn me before you do that. Sorry, I just got you a drink. Here. She hands you a mug full to the brim with a clear liquid. Ice water? That might wake me up. You take a sip. Oh, it's not water, silly. It's potato vodka. Or vodka. They make it right here in town. Ugh. Ugh. God, that's another thing you need to warn me about first. This is way too much vodka anyway. They give me a bulk discount. I'm a bit of a legend here in town. Huh, so what should we do now? We can snuggle up next to the monument. Anything a little bit less forward? Well, there are some pretty cool posters and things here. Let's go. Ah, alright if you want to. I'm happy to do anything as long as it's with you. That's sweet, IS2. I wouldn't want you running out with some other lighter, faster tank now. Ah, wouldn't dream of it. The two of you stroll. Tanks can stroll along the path. And let's see, you oh and ah at the various statues and monuments before reaching the center memorial. Oh man, this looks so surreal. Hey, Erwin, you're really nursing that drink. Hey, I'm working on it. Hey, I'm working on it. Here, let me. She takes the mug and, without blinking, tosses back the contents. She eyes you for a long moment before swallowing. See? Now you have a free hand to hold mine. I'm impressed. As you should be. I'm awesome. I'm the best. So, now what? Well, heck, what are you feeling, sailor? Sailor? Get it? You, drive tanks, but I called you a sailor? I got it. Are you sure you're feeling okay? Absolutely. IS-2 engine runs on what, walk the, yeah, huh, heck. Alright, we should get you home. Why? I'm fine, really, I'm good. You're really handsome, you know that? Like, really handsome. Putin level handsome. Alright, how about we take the next train out? As long as it's your train. Well then. I can't say that was the best date I ever been on, but it could have gone worse. Guess I'll see them at school on Monday. Yawn, I'll hit the hay for now. Bunch of Z's. You sit at your desk eating lunch. For how weird this place is, a guy could get used to it. And hell, this bento thing isn't a half bad idea. Suddenly, Panzer IV bursts into the room. Erwin, why are you just sitting in here alone for lunch? What? I'm just trying to eat. Erwin, you should try and be more social like me, she giggles. Well, what would you have me do? I just want to eat my food. Erwin, it's Japan. Join a club. I'm fine, really. I don't do club. Don't be a spoil sport. Come on. She grabs you by the arm and begins marching you towards the door. But where are we going? The all club meeting, silly. It's Monday. Ah. Blitzkrieg 101 something. Panzer IV pulls you into the room behind her, and a variety of students are already sitting around waiting for the meeting to start. Wait a second, let me look at that upper right. She said German tank schedule. Poland, France, Norway, Luxembourg, Belgium, France, whatever. England is cancelled. There's Greece, I think it said Ukraine, Russia, Germany, East class. Waiting for the meeting to start anyway. Sorry I'm late, everyone. This here is Erwin, and he's joining a club today. Wait, no, Suddenly a taller girl grabs you from behind. Oh, so you're the Erwin Panzer IV's always talking about. What? You pry her off your shoulders and turn around to face her. Aw, look, Panzer IV, he's blushing. Cut it out, Miles. Is the little Panzer IV shy? No, it's I. You both know I'm right here. Erwin, I didn't know you were joining a club. I'm not. Woohoo! Erwin's joining a club. Come on, tankery. Char B1. We don't have a tankery team anymore, Sherman. Or did you forget? We're blacklisted. Ah, come on, Frenchie. Nobody said I had to stay on the aircraft carrier. That's not the point. Type 3 Chinu. Everyone pipe down. We have business to discuss. The tanks all reply, aye, Vice President, and take their places around the room, grouping by club. Alright, now that everyone is here, let's get this thing started. As I'm sure you all know, this weekend is our school-wide hot springs trip. Unfortunately though, with the damage caused by an errant, he shell to Classroom 3B by Sherman. Our class treasury is 300,000 yen in the red. You're telling me those repairs cost almost $3,000? You're one to talk, Sherman. Maybe try watching where you shoot sometime. Hey, it's not my fault the ammo was faulty. Maybe if your commie buddy China could get their quality control in check. Don't try and turn this around on me, Sherman. Come on, both of you. The VP's trying to talk. As I was saying, I'm really sorry, but the trip will have to be cancelled. Oi! Cancelled! That's not fair, Matsure. Look, this wasn't up to me. Hey, Yeah, I wanted to go on the trip. Sherman, Ladies, I have an idea. Everyone falls silent. I have an idea? Go ahead, she coughs. Well, what if all the clubs did something to raise the money before this weekend? That just might work. I'd have to get the president's approval, but yeah, this could save the trip. What sort of thing could raise $3,000 in 1 week? I never thought that far ahead. It doesn't have to be one thing. Each club just needs to raise their part. Let me think. I'll ask the president to let the student council do a donation drive. School newspaper, why don't you make some special print run? Duh, Pravda can do that. The newspaper club agrees before exiting. Light Music Club, y'all can hold a concert. Polish 7TP. Hi. Won't make you proud, VP Senpai. The Light Music Club all echoes before leaving the room. What can the Occult Studies Club do? I don't know, just no spooky stuff this time, please. Alright, come on team, let's go get the ritual garb. The German tanks all shuffle out of the room. Wait, I just said, someone go make sure they don't try and kill anything. Hey, you forgot the tankery team. I remembered to forget. No fair. Wow. No fair. We're helping too. Fine, just go make yourselves useful. On it, she shouts as the tankery team all runs out of the room. What do I do? Oh, Erwin, I'm sorry, I almost forgot you were here. Thanks. Why don't you try and help out some of the clubs this week? I'm sure they could use it. Yeah, sure, I'll see what I can do. You sure, why not? A few hours later. I should probably help out one of the clubs before I go home. T-34 is probably swamped with the newspaper, but God knows what Sherman has gotten up to. Who do I help first? I help out... I don't know, let's help out the... God knows what. I kind of, the only thing that lacks in this game is the amount of save states that you can hold. Let's help out Sherman. God, I should probably stop Sherman from getting anyone killed. I guess I'll check up on the tankery club first. Erwin, thanks for helping out. I was happy too, Sherman. Yeah, we really need helping someone to be recon, and you're so small they won't ever see you coming. Bob Semple, you're exactly what we need to win this year. Tankery World Champions. I thought your team was blacklisted. Well, that's Sherman's fault. She brought a snorkel to the field and refused to come up until the enemy team ran out of fuel. Actually, it was one of the smartest things Sherman's ever done. That's right, but maybe we can get them to lift our band and win this year's prize money. I'm gonna have to say no to the whole tankery thing. But you guys did seem like you needed help coming up with good ideas for fundraising. Besides tankery, I don't know what else we could do. Well, can anyone bake? They don't call me Tommy Cooker for nothing. That's really dark. Oh, I know. We can paint me all pretty and do a pinup. I'm gonna have to veto that one. Come on, it'll be a Bob and Sherman calendar. We'll make tons of money. On second thought, hey, no fair. Fine, Sherman and Bob. Bob, can I ask you something really quick? Only if you can catch me. Haha. As Bob starts to run, a demonic screech fills the room, followed by a horrid grinding of gears as she falls over. It sounds like a gravel pit trying to run a 5K. Panzer IV peeks her head in from the hall. Schweigen, we're von den Dunklin, Kraften der Hockenfans. Sorry, she rubs her head as she stands back up. I must have butchered the language. What the hell was that noise? Oh, I try to change gears while moving. It's tricky. Here, Erwin, watch the master. Sherman is significantly more graceful than Bob as she dashes out the door. Woo, fourth gear, she shouts from the hallway. Oh my god. Well, I guess you caught me. What was the question? You'll have to forgive me, but when I heard your name was Bob... It is. Right, but most people would assume... Oh, yeah, sorry, but I don't like the way baseball hats make my treads look. What? Baseball hats? Treads? What? Yeah, most people think Bob is a baseball person name. Sorry to disappoint. That's not what I was going to ask. Oh, it's just, well, I kind of thought you were going to be, a dude. Oh, I'm sorry? It's fine, just why Bob? Oh, well, that's easy. So after the First World War, New Zealand decided that they wanted a tank design of their own. Right? So they slapped some sheet metal on the tractor and called it Bob. The end. I'm back. What was my time? 43? Yes, new record. World champ. USA. 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 Yeah, so on. USA. What are you going on about? We need to come up with something to save this trip. Well, let's put our heads together and think. What if we started a farm? But Bob, I know you're a tractor and all, but we need to make the money by the end of this week. So what are we going to do? I really, really want to go to the hot springs. Don't worry about it. I've got a plan. And that is, it's simple. We steal the Declaration of... Stop right there. That plan is stupid. What? Why? You didn't let me finish. Because it's a stupid plan. Oh, come on. How would you know that? Call it intuition. Well, I'm out of ideas. What if we make a movie? What would it be about? Don't worry, I already got it planned out. Okay, shoot. Alright, so we open on a typical school classroom. The students are all looking at the teacher attentively. So far, this would be cheap. We could just use the school itself. The teacher looks up sadly and says, "We don't have enough money to go to the hot springs this week." End scene. That's not a movie. That's not even a scene. It's one line. Ah, come on. I'm from New Zealand. I can get at least 3 full-length feature films out of the premise alone. Just throw in some panoramic mountain views. How about an expansive documentary on the evolution of the leaf spring suspension system? That phrase alone almost put me to sleep. Well, fine, Mr. Grumpy Grumps. Do you have a better idea? We could do a car wash, like one of those sexy car washes, with the girls in their swimsuit. That's not half bad. We could use the school's parking lot and supplies to set up, so it's almost all profit. Why would the school have car washing supplies? Have you ever tried to get 3 months worth of mud out of the tank? Fair enough. We'll have to ask Gunny if he approves that, but otherwise, I like that plan. So if we're doing a sexy car wash, does Erwin own a sexy swimsuit? Of course he does, although he should probably just be the guy who takes the money, target audience and whatnot. Hey, I'm plenty sexy. No comment. No comment. Well, thanks guys. Anyway, let's go ask Gunny. Oh boy. Permission to speak, Sergeant. Reluctantly granted, recruit. What are you here to bother me about on this fine afternoon? This recruit, along with the recruit Sherman and Semple, have an idea for the Hot Springs fundraising. Splendid, maggot. Stop wasting time then and go do it. The idea requires the use of the parking lot, sir, and several buckets of water, soap, and towels. What in the blazes are you suggesting, recruit? The Tankery Club car wash, Sergeant. A car wash. Yes, Drill Sergeant. Deep thought. Well, slap my ass and call me Susie. That's the best goddamn idea since canned bread. Since aerosol bacon. You recruits have the permission and my endorsement. I have only one requirement. Of course, Drill Sergeant. You are to not be washing the cars in your skeevies. It's unprofessional, recruit. You are dismissed, recruit. Aye, Sarge. Welp. Alright, we're clear to do the car wash. How about we start at 9 tomorrow morning? Sounds fine to me. Me too, she grins. Alright, I'll see you two tomorrow. The next morning. Erwin, she shouts from across the parking lot as you approach. This was such a great idea. What do you think of my outfit? Oh my gosh. Ain't this special? You look great. You look really, really great, Sherman. Thanks. Don't be peeking under my turret ring now. Alright. Oh, hey guys, I'm starting my shift as a washer. Bob, where's your bathing suit? I tried to find one, I swear. You don't even have one. But nobody makes amphibious assault attachments for tractors. Are you kidding me? Just pick any swimsuit. Right. I'm so excited. I wonder who our first customer will be. Me too. We have a chance at the hot springs if this goes okay. If this does okay. Good morning, recruits. Shit. Morning, Drill Sergeant. Morning, Senpai. Heyo, Sarge. So, how much for a body job? $10. Did I ask you, recruit? So, how much, Sherman? $10, Senpai. My, that's quite reasonable. Here, a fresh 20. Keep the change. It'll make you look popular. Hi. The girls get to work washing the Gunny's car. The sergeant sits watching, even cracking a smile when Sherman and Bob Semple lean against the windshield to clean the roof of the car. I wasn't aware the man's face was capable of any expression other than exasperated rage. The girls finish up washing the sergeant's car. Never before has my vehicle been cleaned so well. Good luck with the rest of your day. Thank you, ladies. And maggot. With the screech of tires and the stench of burning rubber, the Gunny speeds off. Dang. Oh, that was nice of him. The Gunny is a man of specific taste. Erwin, we're doing so well already. Well, we shouldn't get our hopes up. Whatever, worry word, I'm having fun. He's just mad because he has to sit there while we get all wet. No, Next customer, desu. Well, how's it be going? Mine auto is very dirty. Would you clean it nice for me, ja? Of course, sir. It's $10. Don't you, sir? Surprise me with such a deal. Right. Our pleasure, Mr. Feldwebel. Feldwebel. Pull on in, Mr. Feldwebel. Guys, you do know that this. But I know nothing! He guns the engine and the car leaps forward out of the parking lot. Wait, you forgot your change. How much did he give you? Let me see. 1, 2, 5, 500. $500? Oh, look, another customer. Back to work, I guess. Oh boy, ain't this a fun day. The rest of the day goes by quickly and you drift fast asleep that night. Well, at least I don't have any clubs to deal with today. Anyway, how's it go? I'm gonna end this here for now. So, next part, let's see how the next day will go. So, like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys later. Have a good one.